this system is. We're gonna give you the best skin you thought possible using what Mother Nature intended. So we've got 2 masks that we're gonna be talking about for $46.95. I wanna point out right here is your detoxifying mask. This is a warming mud mask. So when you put this on, it's drying out all the gook that you've got inside of all of your pores, getting out all that long-wearing makeup, all that long-wearing SPF in here. It's also going to exfoliate your skin as it's warming up. That is, whoops, I'll turn that around. That is step 1. And just so you know, this is $50. $50. This is brand new. You've never seen this before, that warming mask. We even sell it on hsn.com. There it is, $50. So what's that doing? Exfoliating naturally, and it's also sucking out all the gook in the pores, helping to shrink the look of your pores. That's step 1. Step 2, you're going to receive the milk foam bubble mask. This is like oxygenating the skin. There's what's called oxygenating facials out there, where they force oxygen in the skin. I love that they found a way to take these little oxygen bubbles bursting onto the skin, full of goat's milk, unique ingredients that's going to brighten and even out your skin. That's a $40 value. So think about this. For about, what, $5 less, then you can buy the warming clay mask. We're gonna give you the oxygenating bubble mask free. It's under $10. This is a very important system to detoxify, exfoliate, help to tighten, brighten, and smooth out your skin. So it's the 1-2 punch in winning the war on, I know you don't like to say anti-aging, but on aging. So we do have Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Purcell joining us. I love that you put the set together because this is a Beekman facial. Here's how you do facials.
That's
We're so excited to launch this with you, Amy. I mean, these are the most amazing products. Now, I'm gonna put, right away, I'm gonna put the calming bubble mask on my skin because I want, it's magic. Over the next 2 minutes, you're gonna see what happens. It goes on clear.
So you put it on dry skin.
Dry skin on your face, and I'm just spreading, you can see it's clear, and now we're gonna wait for 2 minutes while Brent's talking, and you're gonna see what happens. It's magic.
Yeah, we're gonna show you. So Josh, we're gonna have hand cam on Josh. But so while that's going to work, I'm gonna show you the milk mud mask. Now, it comes in this little pail, just like this, and look what's here. The spatula is built in as the handle of the milk pail, so you pull that out, and that's what you're going to use as your spatula, and you'll be able to put it right back in there and store it so you never lose your spatula. Now just look at the texture of this. Look at that amazing texture of this mask. And as Amy is saying, this amount right here is all you're going to need for your whole face, because you're not putting on like this really thick, heavy layer on the surface of your face. This is all you're going to need for your whole face. You just want a very thin layer. And when you put it across the surface of your face, and you rub this very thin layer, you smooth that out all over your face, what happens is that the formula starts to warm up.
Yes,
Can you feel that warming, Amy?
Yes.
Now what that does is that warmth opens up the pores of your face so that you start to open up the pores and get the gunk out from the bottom
look
of
at my pores.
the pores.
Wait a minute, can we show that again? Look, I've never seen a cream do that. See how it's almost like pulling out? See how you see those center there? That's a pore. It just cleaned out that pore. Doctor, I've never seen something do that. See how it just, you see that dot? So it just sucked out all the gook that was in that pore. That's crazy.
That's right, because that is the revolution of the warming mask. It gently warms up the skin, and that's why we say don't put too much on at one time, because then it might get too hot. Just put a very, very thin layer. So this one jar of mask is going to last you for dozens and dozens of facials, because you need just a really thin layer.
And it truly warms. I mean, you can feel that warmth. And to think we're doing that warming in clean beauty. This is not some crazy chemical that's heating up your skin. It's a natural product that's heating and releasing and opening those pores and letting that clay pull everything out.
Yeah, it gets all that gunk out and it gently exfoliates the skin, so it's going to give you that beautiful, beautiful glow to your skin.
So you're getting the mud mask, and then so you do that, you've got your pores tightened, you've got it cleaned, you've got your skin ready to receive.
But that's not the only mask you're getting. For the first time ever, we're offering our oxygen bubble milk foam mask as well.
Oh, look at Amy did it on her skin.
I did on mine too.
Look at the bubbles go.
Isn't it magic? How it just literally oxygenates.
So it goes on clear, and you're putting it on dry skin, and as you rub it across your skin, what happens is that the special esters that we put into it hold 1 oxygen molecule. Every little molecule holds one oxygen molecule, and as you rub it across the surface of your skin, you break that molecule and you release the oxygen, and then that causes this very gentle bubble. Now what that bubble does is it stimulates the surface of your skin and calms the skin. So you're getting this oxygen facial that stimulates and calms the surface of the skin.
You can actually feel the bubbles. You can feel the bubbles tingle on your skin as that oxygen is being delivered.
So which step do I use first?
Hats off to Brent.
So you've got the warming, and then you've got the bubbling.
So you want to do the warming first to excrete, get everything out of that gook, out of those pores, to help give you a cleaner look to your pores. So that's deep cleaning, and it's also going to help exfoliate. Leave this on first. Then once you wipe that off, then see how this actually, it turns into almost like a shaving cream. But that's the oxygen that's infused into this formulation, putting that oxygen, and they're called oxygen facials. They're very expensive, but you get this beautiful glow and this brightness and this even look back to your skin. So you're getting both of these. Remember, the warming mud mask that you're receiving here, that's $50. $50. So for what, about $3 less, we're going to include for you a $42 milk foam bubble mask. They each come individually wrapped, so you can give them out as separate gifts, but you're basically getting that for free today if you're ordering. Now, we started off, I think, with 1,500 of these. We got about 1,000 left. That's it. This is something brand new. And in the summertime, I think it's so important. A lot of us deviate from our skincare routine. I think this is where you really need to amp it up, because we're more outside and you're warm, you're cold, you're warm, you're cold, you're oily, you're dry. You know, you're wreaking havoc on your face. Let's go ahead and get in there and get the gook out, especially for all the SPFs that we wear. And I'm the biggest lover of your SPF. I wish we had it in our show. I love that SPF. And again, you need to go ahead and wear SPF, but some of the SPFs we're wearing, they're long wearing, they're waterproof, it's hard to get them off, and they clog up our pores. Let's go ahead and get that gook out, and then let's oxygenate it and get this beautiful glow to our skin. I love this. Great set.
That's right. And Amy, just for a little extra fun, we added just a hint of shimmer into the mud mask. So you see that little bit of shimmer that's left behind on your hand?
Ooh.
Just a tiny, tiny little bit of shimmer.
And I want to show, and you can see that, I put it on in the beginning, it's clear. Now you can see the oxygenation, the bubbles that have formed. And like you said, it literally turns into like a foam. That's the bubbles going to work on your face. Again, hats off to Brent to be able to create these really active formulas that are doing things physically to your skin, for your skin, but doing it as a clean formula. I mean, that's really unheard of.
And I know a lot of people out there are like, I don't have time to do a two-step mask. You don't always have to do both masks. Like if you just want to do a pore cleanse exfoliation, just use the mud mask. If you you've been out in the sun a little bit and you just want a soothing mask, just do the bubble mask. If you have time to do a double mask one weekend for Self-Care Sunday, do a double. But this first time ever, we're offering both of these masks, both at the same time, both for this great value. Happy birthday to you.
Absolutely. And we want to continue with that Self-Care Sunday with a beautiful lip. We all know the importance of brows and lips framing our face. This is something